Here we go. It is Wednesday, October 8th. Going over some movers, what's been happening, a lot of these ETFs. TQQQ, Ultra Pro QQQ, has been on fire. So from the April low, you're talking 35. Have all these inner lines. We went up 60, like nothing, 80, had a little dip here, went to back to 81 after above 90. It chopped around for a few months, August. Some buy moves. See these arrows or buy moves over 90. There was a sell here, a short little sell. Now, if you're going to try to short these, it's not going to last right now. Now, bigger move. These are a little decent move, but the moves are long right now. It's all long. So if you shorted this, it would have been a quick move down. Then here's another buy I have, 100, 109, blink of an eye. Yeah. You look at circles here, we're going up. Haven't even reached the 20 level. Look at this. We haven't reached the 20 level since April. So absolutely unreal. The weekly chart on TQQQ. See that low? Look at that low. That low is going to stand for a long time. 4103 stochastics was 506. Look how deep. And really go back to 2023. There were some moves here in 22. That's how low. We're at 93.48 stochastic, still rising. Monthly chart, you're to 95. So making that curve, see that? Eventually, it's probably going to have a connection point at some time here. And this is the monthly. So you're just going straight up rocket. Quarterly, you're at 94. It's been 95. That was in 2017. And then this is the highest point ever. TQQQ. All right, let's take a look at it here. So 3 times levered QQQs, warning traders, next major move. Inflows 138 billion. This was back in August. Am I looking at? Here it is. This latest news is October. That was it. Futures ripping. Pro shares. All right, there's nothing really here. What's down here? All right, so this pretty much the Nasdaq 100 index. See right here. So it's pretty self-explanatory on this. So where are we going from here? Well, we keep going higher and higher, of course. And that was the buy point right here. Let me put in my levels here. So you see this. Look at this little move down here, this little flag. Then we go up, headed here, back and forth. So down, run. You're at 109.65 like that. And you're staying up here. So you have a trend line all the way back from April. That's this now in September. If this falls back, it could fall back to 95, 98-ish. And the big moves today was everything just ripped. So you look pre-market, you're at about 106, 106.13, you start to come up. And then you get right here, 106, 106.50, 107.50, you have pullback, you go up again, 108. And look at this, you keep going up. Now, it's very important to have your lines correct to how you're making your lines. If you draw a line from the low right here, and it's not a right line, that's not how you do it. Right line maybe for a quick move up like this, yes. But as soon as it makes its move and falls down pretty far, and there's the first major move down, and then you're coming up, come back to the line a little bit, closer, just touch the line right there. And it was a long all day. It was a long all day, 5 minute, it's even better. Back and forth we go, and up we go. 10 minute, look at that. Easy long all day. Not much volatility. Small candles here going down, but the whole day was long for the market. Except Dow. Dow was actually down. Excuse me. Nasdaq was up. S&P was up, and Russell was up. But you play these moves. That's why pre-market, you want to see where you're at here. Pre-market. See that 106. Basically, 106 to 105.50, and then you took off. And then the break of 106.50. Now you can play in pieces here. To 106, 107.50, take your profit, come down. In here, there's a little quarter line, but I can't, it's so small, I can't show it. And then right here, so you have the break of 107.50, and up we go. So, yeah, tremendous long, and this has been on fire. This keeps going. It's way overbought. It had this pullback 93.45, and the monthly, look at that, 95. So, monthly crossover is way back when. And you have 6 green candles in a row now. And we'll see how high it goes. You're going to go as high, and then eventually maybe you'll see a weekly crossover, but it's not happening yet. You get a few trend lines now on TQQQ. Upward we go. All the dips being bought. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Human Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button.